Hello, this is John Wright and welcome to another program of music restored from my original 78 RPM records. Featuring the British dance bands. And we're starting this week in 1929 with singer Bobby Sanders, supported by Gelder's Harmonic 6, and it's one of many interesting items that collectors will find on the Piccadilly record label.
I've heard it intimated, if you were syndicated, you'd be appreciated more, baby. But this is my reaction. Addition and subtraction have proven to a fraction why I love you. Take a little honey and a smile so sunny. Who's that little honey? That's you, baby. Take a blushing rosy and the cutest nosy. Who's that little rosy? That's you, baby. You are perfection to a T. After inspection, I can see you for me. Take a bashful baby and a little maybe. Who's that little baby? That's you. The things you've calculated are not so complicated, for I've been educated too, baby, on problems mathematic. I also am fanatic. I'll make it quite emphatic why I love you. What a personality to rehearsing on your knee, you for me. I take the one that I love and a lot of my love. Who's the one that I love? That's you.
That Piccadilly record was not issued as a dance record, it's a Bobby Sanders record. Nevertheless, it credits Geoffrey Gelder's Harmonic 6 on the label. Geoffrey Gelder was playing piano and his band had been resident at Kettner's restaurant in the late 1920s and had recorded on the Regal label. That's You Baby has music by Con Conrad, words by Archie Gottler and Sidney D. Mitchell, and the song was one of several hits that they had featured in the Hollywood film Fox Movie Tone Follies of 1929. Other hits there included Breakaway and Walking with Susie, and the latter can be heard sung by Bobby Sanders in my dance band show number 100. Bobby Sanders made many other records with Harry Bidgood, Du Bois Summers and Henry Hall's Glen Eagles Band and others. Still in 1929, and the HMV studio band, the New Mayfair Dance Orchestra, was then under the direction of Carl Gibbons. Here's the band with a vocal trio singing I Never Kissed a Baby Like You.
and then down eyes, but I never, no, I never kissed a baby like you. I've kissed babies with blue eyes, goo, goo, googly goo eyes, but I never, no, I never kissed a baby like you. Now I always thought those kisses that I used to get were grand, till you handed me a sample of a brand new kind of brand. I've kissed babies that chill me, totsy-totsies that thrill me, but I never, no, I never kissed a baby like you.
Les Allen, Phil Arnold and Eddie Brandt were the vocal trio singing I Never Kissed a Baby Like You with the New Mayfair Dance Orchestra in February 1929, and at that time the orchestra was directed by Carl Gibbons and included Max Goldberg trumpet, and the reed section was Laurie Payne, Jack Miranda and Johnny Helfer. Violins likely included Eric Siddy, Reg Purslow and Jean Pougenay. I Never Kissed a Baby Like You was written by Al Sherman, Howard Johnson and Charles Tobias. Now the Piccadilly Players Band, directed by Al Starita. Eddie Collis sings a popular American tune of the time.
If it's naughty to root your lips, shake your shoulders and twist your lips. Let a lady confess I wanna be bad. If it's naughty to vamp the men, sleep each morning till after 10, then the answer is yes, I wanna be bad. This thing of being a good little goody is all very well. What can you do if you're loaded with plenty of health and vigor when you're learning what lips are for? If it's naughty to ask for more, let a lady confess I wanna be bad.
from that prolific songwriting partnership of De Silva, Brown and Henderson. That was I Want to Be Bad, and Eddie Collis was singing with the Piccadilly Players, directed by Al Starita. I Want to Be Bad was featured in the 1929 Broadway show Follow Through, and in 1930 came the film version, in which I Want to Be Bad was sung by Zelma O'Neill. You've been listening to extracts from my weekly podcasts of British dance band music. That was a 1920s selection. Look out for a 1930s and a 1940s selection on YouTube. And if you want to listen to my newest podcast or some others from the last year or so, here is the web address.